Hello friends, how y'all doing? I think I am live, I think I am back. We're just going to wait to make sure everybody's catching up, that we are in fact live and that you can all in fact hear me. And yeah, get to playing some Baldur's Gate. So, hi everyone. When last we left our intrepid adventures, we had just gone back to camp and changed party. We got rid of Gale because Gale is just the worst. And we picked up Lazelle. Hello, Leave. How you doing? Nice to see you. And yeah, I want to take a quick look at our character sheets. Let's see. We need 120 experience points to level up. We can get that fairly quickly. I think we can get that off the goblin fight that's coming up. But, you know, there's still a whole lot of unexplored map here. Like there's stuff down here that we haven't explored. There's stuff up here and over here. Looks like there's something here as well. I'm not sure that there's anything over there, but maybe we should go just check that out. I kind of am like a completionist when it comes to like exploration. For those of you that don't know my gaming style as well, like I definitely like to find everything. So we're just going to check out. I don't think there's anything over here. No, it doesn't look like it. Just a way to climb up, right? Yeah. And then that takes us up here. So that's the castle we explored last time. Hey, Aaron. How you doing? And then over to here. Now this is where we just freed Lazelle at. So Robert is still streaming. Well, that has an effect on the landscape, doesn't it? But god dang, that's a 4-hour stream. Hopefully he'll finish soon and people will come over here. But, you know, hey, it's Robert. I'm not going to, you know, fault anyone for wanting to watch Indeed Geek. He's great. Let's check down this way. I wonder what's over here. That looks like a way to go back. Waypoint discovered. Okay, so fast travel point. Is there anything down there? Well, if there is, it looks like I'm going to fall to my death to get it. That does not look like a climb I can make. Okay, so real talk though. One of the things you can do as a druid, which we are, is wild shape. And I can turn into a bear, which is great for fighting, a wolf, increase its allies' movement speed and leave its enemies vulnerable. That's good. A spider for casting web, a cat which can fit into small places, and a badger that can burrow into the ground. The cat, I think, might prove to be very useful at some point in the not too distant future. Just because, like, it seems like a cat would be good for, say, getting into places that maybe you weren't supposed to be, quote unquote.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates,
Hey,
Zevlor,
Nessie.
now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Aaron is asking about a quarry where we had a fight. I don't know that we... Oh, I think that's the fight we're getting into right now. Yeah, with all these goblins. And I'm going to try to be much more careful this time because...
Cannon! No!
Cannon, no! Dude, and y'all left your people out there. That's kind of a crap move. It is. Like, it's not cool.
Shit!
Wasn't I supposed to start 12 hours ago? Yeah, when I originally made this stream, I set it for for 8 a.m. my time instead of 8 p.m. my time. Hey Danny, how you doing, brother? Thanks for coming by. We're going to get into a fight with some goblins. Oh, nice. One-shot kill. And good night. Sleep spell is so good when it works. Alright, so what can I do? I can run up to here. Right. This takes a bonus action, so I can still take a shot with the bow. 40, 45, 50. What about you? Can't reach, they're too far. What about you? 25, because he's got the high ground advantage. Okay, well I think I will just take a shot at the one I can most likely hit, which is the warg. I hit him, and then we will turn into a bear. Raw! Boom. Now what? Okay, and we will end the turn. And they're asleep. And who do we have here? Lazelle. Lazelle, run up here. Take your bow. And I think I can only take a shot at you, so take a shot at him. And you missed. That's okay. I forgive you. You're brand new to this. We will... I don't think we have any... Oh, we can action surge. I don't think I'm going to action surge, though. I'm going to wait a turn. How? How dare you shoot my bear? Okay, you want to come up this way. You know what? I am going to run him around. You probably are out of range of... Oh, no. I've got a 42% chance. Let's take the shot. Nice! Dude! Asterion? Nice shot, buddy. Alright, we'll run you up, and... What do we think? Sacred Flame, or... Because I have Guiding Bolt, and Guiding Bolt's a very powerful spell. I think I'm going to Guiding Bolt. 60% chance. 65. We'll take the 65. Miss. Okay, well, you tried. And now we just gotta wait where it runs through, and I'll catch up with the, Robbie Meeson. Hello, Robbie. Thanks for coming by.
There is no escaping the blade.
Right now, we're just trying to get through this fight, and we'll get into... It's gonna be a dialogue-heavy episode, I think, once we get out of the fight, because... We've been in here before, and it's just a whole bunch of druids and tieflings who are... Dang, you see that? That was my attack of opportunity, and I got a crit. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage. But, that's why he turned into a bear. Yeah, I don't care about them. I care about this. 70% chance to hit. We're just going to take the shot. All right, that's a good hit. And I will use a heal on myself. And I'm going to continue to come around behind him. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to... provoke an attack of opportunity. It didn't show me an arrow. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll move you there. We'll end the turn for 10. Wake up. Yeah. Okay, so... What if you ran up and just hit him? 55%? I'll take 55% chance to hit. For an 11 damage. Okay. And I will continue around behind you. Good, good, good. Shadowheart, I want you to... Okay, so jump/disengage. I'm going to jump you back so that you don't get attack of opportunity. And then I will shoot you with a bow and with my crossbow. 1 hit point left. Okay, well, it is what it is. And then let's go with Astarion. Astarion, can you pull off another awesome shot and kill this guy, please? Because that would just be great. Nope. Alright, well, it is what it is. 50-50 shots are 50-50, you know? What are you going to do? So... 'tis what it is, you know? Hey Laura, nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. We are in a fight with a bunch of goblins right now, but soon we will be getting into the Druid Grove, and there will be a lot of dialogue options. So we'll see what happens there. Okay, so that hit me and knocked me out of being a bear. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Where are you? Here? Here. 20%. Okay, what if I got as close to you as I can and then did something like Thorn Whip? 55, much better. Yeah. But he made his concentration. Still, he's low. So I will well... Yeah, I'm not going to turn back into a bear right now, so we'll just end the turn. Oh, nice. Thank you for killing the goblin. I think there's just him, and they're both on 1 hit point. So Lazelle, kill. Thank you. Now run over here. Astarion, run as far forward as you can. Take the shot. 36%. Not great. It's fine. And I guess Shadowheart, also run up. And we're going to use Sacred Flame, because it's probably your best chance to hit. 50%. Nice. Leveled up. Everybody leveled up. There's still somebody left. Okay, just him. Now, okay, that's the end of the fight.
Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
All right. Loot bodies. You know what? We're about to meet a merchant, so I'm just going to take everything off of everyone. And we'll worry about it sorting out what's what afterwards. Because I'm probably going to sell most of it. Oh my gosh, camera, what did you do? Ward probably has nothing on it, but you know, we're going to check. Yep. And then there was this guy. And if I remember correctly, one died right there. Oops. Yep, and that should be it. Let's go inside, shall we? Druid Grove. We made it. I wonder if there's a healer here. Alright, there's going to be a big to-do.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Alright, so our first real choice of the game. Weigh in. Read the options. We can say where there's 1 goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. Or, why are we as her? I don't want to be her. Character select. You.
I nearly left us to the goblins. Disgusting.
Okay, we might have to go back to Shadowheart. Yeah, it looks like we will, unfortunately. So, where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. Or, one fight just ended, now you're picking another one. Relax. Or, druid, those goblins don't take any prisoners. Or, you can cough up my payment anytime now. I wonder. What's everybody thinking? Yeah, you're right, Aaron. We got to make sure we get paid. Got to get paid. I see Danny McKay with a 4. Only vote I see so far. So 3, 4, 4. 4 it is. You can cough up my payment anytime now.
Stuff your payment. I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Oh, hey Potter. How you doing, buddy?
Begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Take a swing at the tiefling. Aim a blow at the human. If you want me to take both of you down, otherwise I will. Otherwise, knock it off. Or more violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think, or stand back and watch. Get your votes in. And is it just me, or is Lazelle's armor like the rubies on it are going nuts, man? Like she's blinged out and she's in like rave mode. Smoke that dude. Okay, but which dude? There's 2 dudes to smoke. You need to be more clear about which dude you mean. I see a 3. I see a 5. I see a 5. I see a 3. Lazelle better not remove her armor or she'll turn into a wizened crone. That might be true. So it's somewhere between 3 and 5. Next vote I see wins it. 3 or 5. 3 or 5. Okay, you know what? I'm going to pick because I'm more inclined to go with the skill check because you get experience points from those. So I'm going to try number 3. We need an 8. Let's try to get an 8. We did! Yeah!
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Okay. Cool. Shall we level up? Now, this is level 3. It's a big level for a lot of different classes. So, like, if we level up, we will... Okay, leveling up gives us level 3 Druid, which is... we get 2nd level spells. So, let's customize. What spells did we get? Bark Skin. Touch a willing creature to toughen its skin, increase its armor class up to 16. That's really good. Dark Vision, which I'm not going to take. Enhance ability. Bestow a magical enchantment enhancement upon an ally. Don't think I'll be taking that one. Flame Blade. Conjure a flaming scimitar in your hand that does 3d6 fire damage. It sheds bright light in a 3 meter radius and dim light in a 6 meter radius. I mean, it's good, but I have to make a physical attack with it. And with a strength of 10, I don't know that I'm going to be very good. Like, that's why I have Shillelagh as a spell, or a cantrip. Because it lets me use my wisdom as attack bonus. See, this one is a dexterity save. It creates a fire, 2d6 damage, sheds light. Don't really care that much, so I'm probably going to remove that. Fairy Fire is too good. I think I might take away Thunder Wave as well if we find something better. Hold Person can be fantastic in the right set of circumstances, but I don't know that we're going to need it where we're going. Lesser Restoration, remove one disease or condition afflicting a creature. It's good. It's good. Moonbeam. Constitution save. Call down a silvery beam of pale light. Okay, so I guess it like creates a spot on the ground, and anything that moves into that spot will take damage. Those tend to be kind of hard to use. Pass Without Trace, I don't need. Protection from poison. Spike growth. Takes a little bit of damage for every 1.5 meters it moves through my spikes. I'm not sure I'm in love with any of these. And given that I'm going to do a lot of bear stuff when I'm fighting, I'm thinking what I want is more utility. So, and it can't cast spells as a bear anyway. Heat metal seems like it might be good. Now I'm thinking enhance ability might be better than I thought. You know what? I'm going to take heat metal. Alright, level 3 druid. And what's this? Legacy of Kanya. Burning Hands spell. Fire shoots from your outstretched fingers. 4d6 fire damage. That's pretty good. Based on my charisma, which is okay. I think that's a tiefling ability that you get at level 3. Okay, cool. We'll take it. Now let's level up Shadowheart. Shadowheart, you are... We just really need to look at her spells. New class features, Mirror Image, and Pass Without Trace. She gets those from being a cleric of Trickier Domain, Cleric of Shar. So, what second level spells did we get? Aid, well, just want to make sure, yeah. Aid, which heals and increases hit point maximum by 5 points. It's okay, yeah. Blindness can be fantastic. Enhance ability can be good. I mean, like, I don't think I'm going to use it whole person. Lesser Restoration. Prayer of Healing heals everyone by a good amount. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to take Prayer of Healing, and I'll get rid of, say, I don't need Create or Destroy Water. What's this? Protection from Poison and Silence. Silence is incredible against wizards and just almost useless otherwise. So I think I'm going to keep this. We got these two spells as well. Always prepared. Cool. Let's take and accept that.
Another grave to dig.
Asterion is leveling up. Okay, now so Asterion can either go Thief or Arcane Trickster. If he goes Thief, he gets the Fast Hands ability, so he gets 2 bonus actions per turn, which can be stupid good. Or he gets Second Story Word. You've mastered the art of falling and gain resistance to falling damage. Okay, not that useful. But Fast Hands, y'all, that can actually be incredibly good. But if we go Arcane Trickster, he gets a few spells. He'll get Mage Hand, Chill Touch, True Strike, Sleep, Color Spray, and Fog Cloud. You know what? We're gonna make it a thief. Two bonus actions on a rogue is stupid good. It lets him do multiple like offhand attacks. It lets him take dash actions and disengage actions much more frequently. Like, it's really, really good. So we're going to accept. And last but not least, we'll level up Lazelle. By the way, I'm missing all the chat. Stephanie Frederick, hello, thanks for coming by. So I got this basically a similar choice for Lazelle here. I could take Eldritch Knight, which will give her a few spells, or I can take Battle Master, which gives her, they're called maneuvers, and you use superiority dice to make them happen, but like she can do extra damage with a menacing attack and possibly frighten the target. She can do extra damage and knock a target back 4.5 meters. That's like 12 feet? More than? I don't know. It's like 12 feet. You can rally, expend a superiority die to bolster the resolve. Basically, it heals for 8 points. Or when a creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate for a d6 plus a d8. I'm going to get rid of Rally and put in Riposte because we have a really excellent healer already. So, yeah, I think we're going to accept that. And there's our party. Now, I probably need how much? 1,000 or more? Let's look at Tim specifically. Yeah, 1,680 experience points to level up. That's a long way off. But, oh, you want to talk to me? Okay, let's talk.
We must move quickly and find this Zorru.
Alright, let's find the Zorru person. We should at least look for a healer while we're here. Let's just leave. More goblins could turn up at any moment. Tiefling. These people are in trouble. We should at least offer our help. Or Druid. The air is bitter with hate. Do you not taste it? We must offer our aid. So, again, I'm kind of inclined to pick either the Tiefling specific one or the Druid specific one. But, you know, we'll wait and see what you guys say. What you got? What you got? I mean, because, like, I think it should be one of those two, just because. So, let me know. I will wait for you guys to catch up. I'm going to take a little sip of coffee. Oh, that's the good stuff right there, man. Oh, just in case you're wondering, yes, it's my Sanrixian mug. I think there's a much greater lag, not lag, but delay between what I'm saying and like StreamYard is about 5 seconds. I got the feeling this is more like 10 or 12, but it is what it is. I see a bunch of 4s. 4 it is! These people are in trouble. We should at least offer our help.
Sympathy? No. It is messy, unnecessary, and boring.
Okay, well, I think both Lazelle and her disapproved.
Now, lead the way. You fit in here more than I.
Okay. I think Lazelle and her both disliked that. I think they would have disliked the Druid response
Another
too.
grave to dig. We're getting far too much practice.
Let's talk about Hellrider Exile Zevlor.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Hey Zevi, how you doing? Can I call you Zevi? I'm Tim. I think I'm just going to say I'm Tim. I'll take my thanks in coin. Might go for that one. What do you guys think? That's funny. We could ask him what is this place as well, but yeah. But here's the thing. Shadowheart has approved of most of our actions up to this point, so her disapproving once, it's like not that big a deal. I wonder if there's a metric, I wonder if there's like a scale I can see somewhere on their character sheet. I see 3, I see 1. 3, 1. Laura, big surprise that the lady that plays like the cutthroat, bloodthirsty rogue in one of my D&D games is like, pay me. I see 2 votes for 1 though. I'm Tim.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not a visitor.
Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Okay. Continue. Cinematic pending.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Aram. Do you think Shadowheart won't marry us now that she disapproved? I mean, I guess it's theoretically possible. Again, this is early access right now, so I don't know that we're going to be able to get far enough to the point where characters are truly romanceable. But, I don't know. We'll see. The ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it? Or, you know what? I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Housen's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nessie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove.
Okay.
They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Okay. This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it, or what brought you here, or leave? Here's the thing, like, I want to play this game more, like, when the full release comes, I want to play as a good guy character. But, like, I just got this feeling we have not played nice. So, like, do I care about stopping the ritual? Do I care about what brought him here? No, I don't. I just want to leave. Lates, dude.
Thank you again for your help out there.
Yeah.
If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
I should have asked for money. That would have been... oh well. Speaking of money, can we... is there anything in here we're stealing? Yep. I raid your food supplies. And this guy is... hello? Alright. An autosave. This guy is a trader.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? I lower my prices for fellow druids.
Hey, he lowers his
quick.
prices.
The ritual will be complete before too long.
I would like to point out that I didn't beat back anything. We killed them. What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
All right. So, I would like to sell you back your own food. Let's look at equipment first. So, she's got a bunch of stuff that we're going to sell also. Gloves of power. So, let's just start with selling all this goblin crap. Ritual staff. Is it any better? I don't think it is. Nope. a great axe we will hang on to for now. And great, we'll take that. Do you have anything? No, no. And I don't think I need any equipment because she's got a lot. Yeah, okay. 1d10 slashing, and how much is the great axe? A d12. So let's. I'm gonna keep the great axe. Do you? Oh, what is this? Is it a light crossbow? Light crossbow. You've got a light crossbow. You've got a short bow, I imagine, and I think I have a light crossbow. So crossbow. Okay, we will sell that as well. Now, Tim, because you have 2 daggers. Yes, yes. You have your mace and shield. You have a quarterstaff, and you have a 2-handed sword. Okay, Tim, you can start selling all this stuff. Oh, you know what? I'm going to keep the rapiers because they are finesse weapons. See on there where it says finesse? That means they might be very, very good for Asterion. So we'll hang on to them for now. A scimitar is also a finesse weapon? I wasn't aware of that. Short swords. This armor. We already checked armor last go around and we know we're wearing the best stuff we can. Ring mail is heavy. What are you wearing armor wise? I guess we'll have to check in a minute. Wear the ring. Sell the necklace. No, I'm going to keep the torch. Now, okay. I'm just going to go through like one at a time. I'm going to sell all this food. Do I want a potion of fire resistance? No. Poison resistance? No. I want to keep the speed potion. I'm going to sell the food. Sell the water. Now these I feel like can be maybe used eventually for making potions, so I will keep them. Magical. Got to keep the scroll. Don't care about animal friendship. Don't care about that. Or that. Or that. Guiding bolt I'll keep. Inflict wounds. 3d10 necrotic damage, I'll keep that. Mage armor, don't really care. Protection from good and evil. Ray of enfeeblement. Silence I'll keep. Alchemist fire. A d4 damage, no. I'm going to get rid of these grenade-like weapons. And what's this? Grease bottle. I'm keeping that. We're going to buy them out of a lot of stuff. Ingredients, miscellaneous. You can have the bones. You can have the candle. Just sell all this stuff. Small bottle, skull. I'm keeping my starfish. Don't ask me why. I don't have a good reason. And I feel like gemstones are a great way to carry wealth. So that's miscellaneous. Books and keys. Nope, I'm keeping my books. Am I keeping my buckets of fish? No, I'm not. All right. Barter that. Make sure that nobody else has anything I want to get rid of. She's got a scroll of detect thoughts, a scroll of grease, some bones, small bottle. I bet nobody else has anything that I really want to trade. Okay, a quill. He's got 2 grease bottles. Basic poisons I'm going to keep. And Lazelle, what do you got? Nothing that I want to sell. Okay, great. Well, we're over 1,200 gold. So let's look at what he's got for sale. based on value. What's your most valuable stuff? So he's got arrows of roaring thunder, chance to push a target back. No. What a waste. Leather armor +1 could be good. I am 6 gold short, but we can come up with 6 gold. We've got some gemstones. Amulet of Elemental Torment. When the wearer stands in certain surfaces, such as fire, and deals damage, the target also suffers the surface effects. That seems kind of not great. This is applies burning on hit. It's an axe. Does a D8 or a D6 slashing damage, but it causes burn also. Not sure I want that. Not sure any of this is worth it. Arrow of Darkness, Scroll of Revivify. I don't think any of this is worth it. So, yeah, okay, cool. Later, bruh.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Sylvanas? Nah, man, I ain't about that life. Okay, look at our inventory. I'm going to give you 2 rapiers, and I'm going to give you an axe. And what were these? Gloves of Power. Creatures hit by an attack may receive a D4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. I mean, it's not bad. And I think I'm going to put it on you because you're going to get so many more hits. Okay. So, let's see what happens when I rapier. Can I not dual wield rapiers? I guess I have to put a dagger. No way. I guess I have to have 2 light weapons. So I can either have a rapier or 2 light weapons, and it's a no-brainer for me. So we're going to trade these back. I'm going to take your gold. I'm going to put it all together. I was also supposed to equip these. Right. Creatures hit by an attack may receive a D4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws, which is good. And he's going to get in close and make at least and make multiple attacks with his daggers. So that's why he's got that. And then we want Lazelle to use the Great Axe instead. Yeah. I mean, right? Great Axe? Anyone? So, I'm not in the mood to talk to a bunch of people, you know? I'm in the mood to find a healer. But this looks like a trader over here. Donnie.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
So, we can say, are you alright? Or turn around to see what he's looking at, or leave. I'm also wanting to, like, catch up on the chat. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Healer thing. Drink. It came up again. Does jewelry do something? Like, does it add to defense, or is it just cool to be blinged out? Yeah, it doesn't do anything unless it's enchanted to do something. And none of that is, so... Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I kind of, are y'all bored by this? Like, I know it's probably not the most compelling gameplay to watch me crunching numbers and trying to get money from the merchant, but 2. Turn around and see what he's looking at. Yeah, I agree. It's like...
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Slips between the rocks. Investigation. Search the rocks for an opening. E11. Let's try it. Yeah! Nice. Success.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance. No trigger or handle, though. No way to open it.
Okay. Concealed hatch. It's locked. Metallic gloves. I'm taking your gloves. I don't care what you say. Anything in here? No. What about here? Hammer. No. It weighs 2 pounds and is worth 1 gold. Travel worn chest. Locked. You. No, I don't want to talk to him. That's not what I meant. Leave. Maybe we'll talk to Shadowheart about this kind of stuff later. You. I want you to... lockpick. Unlocked. Nice work. I'll take your 13 gold. Mattis, collector of valued objects. Okay.
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
What was that?
Take this ring. It's lucky.
Okay. Yeah, sure, free stuff. Take the ring.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
Tails it is.
Yep.
See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
Nice.
I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
I'm just reading the options here. Hold on, 1 coin toss doesn't prove anything, or no thanks, could I see your other wares, or thanks for the free ring, that's the one that's making me laugh, or return the ring and leave. Now, I'm not giving him his ring back. I just want to see what else you got, kid.
You got it. One sec.
Yeah. Perception succeeded.
That's what I got.
Okay. So he's got 441 gold. Now we basically sold everything we wanted to sell. But he's got a shovel, which here's the thing, like who knows if a shovel's going to be handy or not, but I feel like for 2 gold pieces I can buy a shovel. Got a potato, got some thieves tools. I think I'm going to buy an extra set of thieves tools because they can get used up, as we found out the hard way last time. Ink, plate, clamshell, bucket. Tarbell's Guide to Distractions, a much-read guide to chicanery, stagecraft, and earning a quick coin. You know what? We're a book collector. We're going to take that. Ring of the Lechinesis? What the heck does that even mean? A small pebble swings from a length of fishing line tied to this copper ring. Maybe that's some kind of joke. It's going over my head. We've got Ring of Resistance to Ants. A glob of tree sap studded with dead ants occupies the space where this ring's stone once sat. Nice. Ring of Resistance to Ants is very nice. I like it. Ring of Infinite Wishes. Nice. Roughly carved with nonsensical runes, and Ring of Being Really Invisible. this ring is missing its gem, or perhaps it's just very invisible. You know what? What do you say we just buy all of his really awesome rings? Just to have them. You never know. We'll give him 57 gold. You know what? We're going to give him... Let's take that back. And then we'll even it up. Okay. So we got rid of the weapons we weren't going to use. Let's barter that. Great. And now we'll leave. Bye, kid.
You bought something.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Are you trying to pick my pocket? Are you? Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me. Or get out of my sight. Or we can use insight or athletics. Insight is observe her silently. Maybe these are just crocodile tears. Or athletics, ignore her theatrics and grab her. What do we think? So our insight is just +2 from wisdom. Our athletics is +2 from proficiency. So either one is going to have the same sort of roll. Yeah, +2. What do you say? Do we grab her? Do we watch and see what happens? What's going on, y'all? And I also want some more coffee, so take your time. Oh, it seems like I lagged out of the chat. I thought nobody was talking for a while, and yeah. Oh, you're right. It is supposed to be telekinesis. All right. I ignore her theatrics and grab her. Roll. Need a 13? Nat 20, y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, can't get away from me now. Now slap her against the rocks like a baby Aegon.
Help!
Yeah, I actually said that out loud, didn't I? What? We grabbed her and then we let her go? What the heck? What was the point of... Where'd you go, kid? Where'd you go, kid? Rocky crevice.
I can't fit through here. Wonder if there's another way in.
I bet that other entrance... You know what? Hold up. We're going to separate Tim out, and we're going to wild shape into a cat. Kitty! Ooh, that's a cool looking cat too. Hold up. Let's get where we can get a better look. Hello? Cat, can you not move? Can cat fit through the cat can fit through the rocky crevice. Why can I not move as the cat? Uh-oh. It's not letting me move as the cat. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to de-wild shape. That sucks, man. Seems like cat form is broken. Oh well, got us through the wall. But we're all by our lonesome right now. I see you, kid. I'm coming for you. Yeah. Are you the one that stole my stuff? Okay. Can I just... Okay, so... That's not the kid that attacked us, that stole our stuff. That kid had a weird red hat. Just like, ugh. Early access, y'all remember that this game is not operating at 100% efficiency. I guess we'll just come down here and see what else we got. Ooh, there's more kids down here. Zachy and Sylphie. Sylphie, you're the one. You're the one that took my...
Wait. No, don't shake me again. Mo, help!
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
Yeah?
Messing with our business. Yeah?
Yep.
You scared the life out of little Sylphie.
Nope, I did not. She is,
Now,
in fact, still alive.
You're going to pay for it.
Am I going to have to kill a bunch of kids? You're about as intimidating as a flail, snail, in a salt mine. Mwah, great line, by the way. I don't think I'll be paying for anything. Bye for now. Or persuasion. You're right. I won't mess with any of your gang again. Promise. Here's the thing. We're not going to, like, bow down to a bunch of kids, right? I just hope it... I mean, we're a bad guy, but... But, like, are we that bad? What do we think? I usually try to like to take the ones that have a skill attached to them because you can get experience points, but I don't want to say that. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm with Laura. 1.
You think that's funny? Fine. Laugh at this. I'll go tell the guards you're pushing us around. See you around, chump.
Okay. So I paused. We're in like turn-by-turn combat now. And Mole, Zachy, Sylphie. So I am going to like run up here, right? So, I mean, I see a couple of votes for 2. Too late, sorry. So, do I actually like start beating these kids to death? Is that what I'm about to do? Like, I need y'all to tell me if I'm about to be that guy. I mean, bear in mind that they're pixel kids, you know, they're not real human or tiefling people, whatever. But I have an 80% chance to hit this kid. Or I can let them run away. Pass on fighting children. Yeah, I'm with you. Like even in a video game, it don't feel great, you know? Hold person would be great right about now. You're right, it would. Ooh, can I do something else? I don't think I can. I've got all, like, combat abilities ready to go. I wish I could turn into a kitty and they could pet me. Tim is like, only a touch bad, not killing kids bad. I think you're right. Okay, fine, kids. Get out of here. Alright, I won't... Yeah, I just... Like, I entertained the notion, but it just made me feel icky the whole time. So I was like, I don't think this is going to happen. What's up here? Anything? Anything up here? Use jump to reach. Can I jump that high? I can... Nope, too high. What am I... Not enough space. Path is interrupted. I'm going to try to see if I can get up there. Oh, I made it. Yep. There's bound to be... Okay, so, like, there's bound to be something up here, right? Because you don't make this kind of, like, area. Thieves' stash. Yeah, but what's up here? Anything? Nothing good, really? Okay, I guess we'll just get down. disappointed that I worked so hard to get up here and then... Oh, I falled. There was a thieves' stash over here, though. Let me check these boxes. Nothing. The Guild, Hidden Rulers of Baldur's Gate. The book's central argument is encapsulated in a chapter devoted to Rilsa Rael, Guild Kingpin of Little Calimshan. And another time and another place, Rilsa Rael would be celebrated as a revolutionary. In Baldur's Gate, in her own lifetime, she is known as a crime lord, a kingpin of the guild, ruling over the city within a city that is the district of Little Calimshan. Rilsa's story began when she was orphaned at a young age. Her father was hanged by the Flaming Fist for sheltering his fugitive brother. Soon after, her mother was denounced by the jealous wife of a patriarch and imprisoned in the sea tower where she perished. Alone in the world, she learned two valuable lessons. When the law is corrupt, it is necessary for those without the support of its enforcers to act outside it. And when the law is brutal, it is an ethical duty to act against it. I'm just going to take a sip of coffee and let all that mellow for a minute. Like, hitting a little close to home there. Operating within the Kalimjul Emporium, Rilsa knows the value of everything and everyone that moves through Baldur's Gate. She controls a wide network of agents who observe and track the exchange of goods and information as closely as any merchant or politician. But secondhand knowledge is cheap. Rilsa's real trick is to draw those with secrets to share directly into her orbit. At her Garden of Whispers, that's a cool name, Garden of Whispers is a good name, information can be shared with the guild anonymously. Anyone with a grudge to bear or a competitor to bring low, that is to say, anyone of importance, can ensure that the whole city knows their grievance. It is said that if somebody speaks of your weak spot in the garden at dawn, you can expect to find a knife buried in that exact spot before the night falls. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Good story, bro. We're going to take that boot. I don't know why we had to stand on the box to do it, but, you know, whatever. Hey, that looks like a mirror. We're not going to... Okay, never mind. Nothing in there. It looks like a book on top of it, though. Fables of Faerun 3, The Enticing Elder. There were once two sisters, one a great fighter, one a great cleric, who longed for new adventure. I shall skewer an elder brain upon my sword, cried the fighter, to the Underdark. I wish to know the secrets of the brain's powers, said the cleric. Let us be off. In the recesses of the deep, the sisters slayed darklings in Darrow, bugbears and bullets. The two reached an illithid colony when the fourth 10-day passed. Their quest would soon be complete. With great effort, they felled a half-dozen mind flayers and soon reached the Elder Brain's lair. It rose from the brine pool at the center of its chamber, flanked by illithids. The brain didn't speak aloud, but the sister could hear it in their minds. I am Queaz. Why have you come? I will make your powers my own, called the cleric. And I will crush you and bring an end to your tyranny, said the fighter. The brain hovered in silence. A moment later, a burst of psionic energy shook the chamber, and the sisters lay dead. Good luck, replied Chaos. The illithids feasted heartily that day. Cool story. I like that one too. Not quite the happy ending I'm used to for most of my fairy tales, but you know, 'tis what 'tis. Yeah, cool. Hit the training dummy. And we got stuff back here. A plate. We'll pick up the plate. Anything else? Good. Thieves' stash. There's a jug. Anything else? Let's check out the thieves' stash. Are you kidding me? It's empty? I wonder, well, I bet there would be stuff in it if they had successfully stolen from us. This looks like, is there a way down here? Can't reach. Okay, it doesn't look like a place I want to go anyway. Alright. I'm gonna come back up here where we found the kid earlier because there is something over there, a wicker chest. Can we jump that? I bet we can't. Target is too far. I don't think there's a way over there for me right now. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we out then, man. I guess we out. Let's climb this rope. Where'd we come out at? I bet we came out from that pile of rocks we found earlier. Yep. And now we can go back in this way too. Cool. Alright, let's go rejoin our party, shall we? Oh, hi, Kate. Just wrapped up the Little Mermaid stream, huh? I'm looking forward to that. That's going to happen on Saturday, right? It's releasing Saturday evening? Like right as I'm getting off work? Looking forward to it. It ought to be a great time. Oh, I saw Sean in the chat too. What's up, my man? How you doing? Good to see yous. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were going to come into here. We're looking for a healer, if I remember correctly. You know what though? Like, we had a fight. We expended some spell slots. Some of my characters are down hit points.
Let my daughter go right now. She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back. Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Oh, I can do that too. You ain't special.
Damn it. We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear. I could try greasing palms. These things over.
All right. What's the deal here? Talk to me, Goose.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
I'm a druid, thank you. I'm a druid first, tiefling second. Allow me to enter and pay my respects, or ignore them and proceed. Or why? What's so special down here? If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please, or we could just leave. We have established that we're not killing kids evil, but like we're kind of a jerk. I don't know that I want to. Although we could be lying when we say, "Allow me to enter and pay my respects." Bear fight. I know, but like I don't have any charges of wild shape left. I'd have to rest. Yeah, I see a vote for number 3. I see a 1. Y'all let me know. Whew, it's warm in here. Is anybody else warm? Is it hot in here to anybody else? Or is it just me? Alright. I saw another vote for 3. So 3 it is.
Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
Okay.
A moment, Gianna.
What? Oh, I understand. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Oh, Korga wants to see me. Who the heck is Korga? We're looking for Nettles or Nettie or something like that. Okay. So, I'm down a couple of spell slots. A little bit of hit points, but like, I don't have any wild shape yet, and I think wild shape only comes back on a long rest. Let me look at the character sheet at wild shape. No, comes back on a short rest. So we're going to take a short rest. Heal up everybody, and I've got my 2 wild shape charges back. Okay, cool. So, who's Korga?
You there! Hello!
Hi.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Yeah.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Okay. There's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time for questions. That's a great response, by the way. I love it. We could say fine, ask your questions, which I'm kind of inclined to do just to see where it goes. But, like, I also feel like the real Tim might just be like, nope. I don't have time for your BS. Yeah, I see a vote for 2. Laura's with me on this one. Anybody else? Anybody else feel strongly one way or the other about any of this? Because I'm about to lock it in. Yeah, I see a couple of votes for 2. Belle Downs, hey Belle. Thanks for coming. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing all right tonight. We're going to go with 2. There's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
So we can either say fine or leave. I said the thing I wanted to. We'll just go fine, because I kind of am curious.
Glory. Now then.
Yes?
How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
Search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Okay. So we can say common variety goblins, led by a lasher and flanked by boyogs. Or they were goblins, same as all the other, lowly and vile. Or give an exact description, or goblins? Hardly. They were shapeshift devas. Devas are like celestial beings. Maybe we can manipulate this guy with good information. All cool in Perth, Australia. I bet it's cold there, or like it's starting to cool off now, isn't it? Because it's getting to be almost winter. Whereas here, it's starting to get hot. Common variety, blah, blah, blah. You know what, we're going to give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
Yep, they did.
Weaver, this man has no respect for truth.
Right.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
What? Dragon? It was a brass dragon, no doubt about it. I think actually, you know what? I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want exactly?
The truth,
yeah.
my
Oh,
friend.
I didn't mean to.
Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
What? I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglubiet in favor of someone called the Absolute.
It's
the scandal.
Maglubiet, thank you, is the preferred pronunciation of the chief goblin god is Maglubiet. Scandal, petty drama maybe, or Goblin Superstition, not worth the ink and parchment, or hold your tongue, which is me saying nothing. I actually know a good bit about goblin religion. Big D&D nerd, you know, dungeon master for years and years. Shouldn't surprise anybody that I know Maglubiet and what Maglubiet is about and how they interact with goblins and hobgoblins and bugbears. It's cool. I don't think we talked to this guy last time either, Aaron. But like because of the way they're sort of like they made enough of the game to be playable, released it in early access, and then they're like updating it as they go. Like he may not have literally not even been here last time. All right, Goblin Superstition, not worth the ink and parchment because I see a whole bunch of 2s out there.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind.
Yeah.
I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
So, here's the thing. If they've abandoned Maglubiet, in theory, there should be a Nilbog among them, which is literally just goblin spelled backwards, but Nilbogs are sort of like a weird way that Maglubiet enforces, like if you stray too far, the Nilbog will come and start assassinating leaders and stuff. Be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy, or wait about our conversation earlier, why the dragon, or what brought you to the wild in the first place, or leave. Do we care about any of this? Let me know. Let me know what we care about to ask this guy. It'll still be here later in life. Oh, I see. You're responding to Leaf. I'm sorry. I like dragons. You know what? I like dragons too. Here be dragons. Why the conversation earlier about the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
He's got a point.
Until we meet again.
He's got a point. Dragons do make every story better. Okay, so we're looking for somebody named Korga. Alar, are you one of these people around here? Inway, Tahan, Elwyn, Carrick, Sleepy Bear, Korga. Are you Korga? No, you're what the heck name was that? Apokisis? Apocusis. Are you selling stuff? I don't remember if you're a merchant.
Speak.
Speak. What were you saying to that bird? Or I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow down the search. Or are you helping to prepare for the ritual or leave? We're going to ask her about the healer.
Find Nettie in her room.
Okay.
Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Okay. Cool. What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Okay, alright. So we've got Tiefling Intimidation, which is a +1, or Persuasion, which is a +1. I think I'm going to go with the Tiefling option, y'all. Just to let you know, sometimes I am going to just pick.
More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Uh-huh. And she's wrong, question mark? Or, sounds like she has to be stopped. What should we do? Or, you still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird. You know, you were doing some questionable things with that bird there, lady. this lady is kind of hot. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. This lady is kind of hot. I still want to know what you're doing with that bird, though. Questionable bird thing.
Searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this
Master
right.
Halsin.
If he is gone, well, pray that he is not.
Pray. Got you. I can hear a ritual. I hear a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping to prepare it? You know, we're just going to go through all of her stuff. Because you're right, she's kind of hot, and I want to see what she's got to say.
I would prefer not to.
Mm-hmm.
But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
All right. All right. Cool. Later. Oh, that's all steel. Dang it. Where is this Korga person? Tusk, Tahan, Inway. Okay, what if I look on the map? Topaz, Apicusis, Kaga, and Nettie are in there. Okay, cool. We'll go this way, into the stone door. Where Kaga and Nettie are. Oh my gosh. We've been going for an hour and 20 minutes already. Are you Kaga? You are Kaga.
Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
Beef, poison, what's this girl's actual crime? Imprison her? She's just a child. Or do nothing, or one of your guards outside said you wanted to see me, here I am. Or to reject the helpless is to reject Sylvanas himself. So, yeah, give me something to do here. Give me something to do. I haven't been waiting long enough for y'all to vote because this OBS, which I have to use to stream this game, it's got more delay between me talking and it coming up. Druid 5. I see Druid 5 from Aaron M. I'm kind of inclined to agree. Like I said, if it has a special tag, I tend to want to prefer it. But you know, you guys get your input. This half the fun of doing it this way is 5443. Okay. Well, 4s are winning it right now. You see, I usually want to use the ones with tags on them, but it's more fun to let you guys kind of like let democracy decide what kind of jerk we're going to be. So I see 2 votes for 4 so far, and I think we're going to go that way. Okay, 4 it is. One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Here I am.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed.
Okay.
The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Okay. So, Tiefling, nature. Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Or we can try Tiefling persuasion, release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Or Tiefling, also persuasion. Which, oh gosh, we're terrible at nature. We're better at persuasion. Option 3 is a seed nobly sown renders the sweetest fruit. Be noble, set her free, or keep silent, or prepare to attack. Okay, so tell me, what are we doing? I like 3, so poetic. All right. I like 3 as well. It is quite poetic. Anybody else? Anybody else got preferences here? Because I kind of like 3. I see a 3. I see a 2. Belle, you're getting outvoted every time. I'm sorry. Unless some... Oh, nope. Sean coming in clutch and evening up the scores here. So I've got 2 3s and 2 2s. It's kind of a coin flip, isn't it? You know what? I should flip a coin. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I know the coin I'm going to flip. So, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. But I've got a Jaehaerys Targaryen coin. And it's a gold dragon. I hope you can see that. But anyway, Jaehaerys will be heads, the dragon will be tails. Oh, I see Danny McKay actually coming in with a 3 late in the game, but I'm already flipping the coin. Heads, I haven't looked at it yet. Heads will be 3, tails will be 2. It is heads 3. So, good job, Danny. You picked the winner. We're going with the poetical one. 14? All right, well, we were bound to miss one eventually. Okay. I'm not going to waste... I've got 1 inspiration point. I'm not going to waste my reroll on a 14. That's too hard to hit.
I've heard enough. The devil remains until the rite is complete.
Okay, but I might...
Snake hisses. Its intentions unclear.
Okay. Oh, we have another chance. We can intimidate. Imprisoning her empowers the refugees. Are you willing to risk insurrection? Or... we can say, let the child go. She can spread word to the others of your might, or say nothing, or prepare to attack. Hey, last chance. Y'all get to pick again. So yeah, and I'm gonna keep this coin right here, just in case. Just in case I need it again. All right, Aaron coming in with the another persuasion attempt. Okay, it seems like everybody wants 2. We're just going to go with 2. Another 14. Hey! Good job, buddy.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila to me.
I love...
And thief. My grace has its limits.
Gale approved.
Master Halsin would...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
God, what is your problem? Okay, so can we talk now? Because somebody's... Kaga, you wanted to see me. Oh, Penta, and Ren, and Oladan. Cute! I'm going to talk to the mice. Can I pet the mouse?
Ridiculous.
No? Okay. Well, you know what? We're just going to pretend that I did. Oh, you see a sharp intelligence behind its eyes. Is it a familiar or another druid enjoying their wild shape? Am I stuck again? Am I stuck again? Yes, I am. God dang it. Hold on. We're going to try to get out of it. Alright, I think I did. Yes, okay. That's dumb. Alright, we're going to talk to Kaga.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
You think I'm a monster. Only a monster would threaten a child, or you're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required, or honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen. I really feel like 2 is the way, because we threatened children earlier ourselves. Oh, yeah, Aaron, I will save the game immediately after this. We threatened children earlier, but we were also like, we're not going to actually go through with it, so we're going to go with number 2.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. To think a devil could surprise me twice over.
Yeah, right?
A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood.
Okay.
No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Oh, wow. We got 7 different options here. The first one is Druid. Is this rite druidic? I've never witnessed such magic. Number 2 is you can't just force these people out. Number 3 is a tiefling option. What does forcing them out achieve? They've done nothing. Number 4 is free from the threat of little children. Number 5 is also a druid option. You cast out the guiltless, you shame your order. 6 is do what you want, it's none of my concern. Or 7 is just leave. I cannot say right now, so oh well. So yeah, y'all take a moment, think it over, figure out what we're doing here. And as soon as I'm done with this conversation, I will save the game, Aaron. It's one thing that I always forget to do when I'm playing these kind of games is save often enough. By the way, I mean, just as a curiosity, does that look like Asterion is just like enraptured with us right now? Look at the way he's just like staring at me. Now, I assume Lazelle is as well. And it would be nice if we could see Shadowheart, but we can't. But like Lazelle, just the way her eyeline looks, she could be looking at Kaga, who's standing in front of us. But Asterion is definitely like transfixed on us. Like he wants us. He thinks we're hot. All right, I see a 4, a 5, and a 1. You guys are no help. None whatsoever. I can't even flip a coin on this. There's too many options. And like you've given me 3 options. And somebody else is going to chime in with one of the other ones here any minute. Yeah, 7. Thanks, Danny. You're great, buddy. All right. What if I just mash my palm against the key number pad and we see what happens, huh? Do you guys remember that episode of The Simpsons where Homer gained all that weight so he could work from home? And they tried to dial the phone. And it was like, he got the error message and it's like, the fingers you have used to dial are too fat. If you would like to order a special dialing wand, please mash your palm against the keypad now. It was hilarious. I don't know why. It cracked me up the first time I heard it. Okay, you know what? I am just going to go, this one. That looks like a number 1 to me. Number 1 it is.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Okay.
Past teachings come into focus. The Rite of Thorns is a rare practice, outlawed in most circles, for causing more harm than it eases.
Okay.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Uh-oh. Hang on, y'all. I had a sneeze. Pardon me. It was a loud one too, I promise you. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. Like, you'd leave them to dial the road. Number 2 is a tiefling specific. What does forcing them out achieve? They've done nothing. Number 3 is You cast out the guiltless, you shame your order. Number 4 is do what you want, it's none of my concern. Number 5 is reach for your weapon. 6 is leave. So some of these are repeats from earlier. I think the Tiefling and Druid specific ones are ones from earlier. The other ones are new. 4, I'm tired of this lady. Do what you want. It's none of my concern. I'm with you, Aaron. I'm over it.
So you say. Yet you share their infernal blood. And the child walks free.
And somehow you speak without moving your lips.
You showed great mettle at the gate.
And then you...
The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
Yeah?
I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well.
Uh-huh.
They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Seems best I prattle all you want. The refugees aren't my concern, or just fine.
You'll do more than speak. This tale ends but one way, with the Outlander rot cleansed and the grove forever shrouded.
Yeah, I don't think that
you consider the Rite of Thorns a rare art plucked from illicit domains.
Think back on your teachings. What are the Right's perils? Or lament Kagha's anger. She treads a dangerous path. Free your mind. The nature of Kagha's magic is not yours to question. Or ponder Kagha's passion. You hear truth in her words. Yeah, I don't even know how to approach this one. I am a little bummed out Asterion is not checking me out anymore. But, it is what it is. So really it's like the second sentence. What are the Right's perils? She treads a dangerous path. The nature of her magic is not mine to question, or I hear truth in her words. Well, I don't think I hear truth in her words. One, I kind of want to know the Right's perils. I do too. Let's do it with 1.
When the prayer ends, vines curl upwards from the earth, and thorns sprout forth.
Okay.
Those within are isolated, and those without, rejected. Isolation breeds violence. Few circles survive it.
Yeah, no kidding. Like when
there
you
is more to Kruger's tale. The grove must hide her secrets.
Uh-huh. I think she's the reason this house and guy is missing. But let's go see if we can find... Hey, Silver, can we pet the puppy? Animal handling, try to get closer. On 6, we should be able to make a 6, no problem. Of course. You know what? Bye. Can we try again, though? Oh, no, we can't. That's fine. Druid's Chambers. Are you Nettie? You are Nettie.
You, didn't they? I see you.
Yeah, I see you too.
Just give me a moment.
Okay. I will wait patiently.
This medicatrix. There.
Ooh.
It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Oh. Hey. Are you Nettie? I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't know what she can do for you.
What time do you get off? Oh, healing! As soon as possible. Yes. Healing. Healer. You're a healer, right?
Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Yep.
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Something crawled into my eye. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, you know what? Aaron, Laura, you both tried to tell me. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at saving my game. Yeah, dreadful accent to be sure. She's a dwarf. And as everybody knows, you're supposed to have an accent more like this. So she should sound more like, y'all seem unhealthy enough. Y'all seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. That's a dwarven accent, right? I'm just going to go with one. They all seem the same.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition.
Yeah,
Come,
it is.
Follow me. I might be able to help. You need to be quick. This way.
Sorry, I didn't give y'all much chance to chime in on that. I was just having my fun. Okay, let's go.
This one had the same problem as you.
Mm-hmm.
Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Uh-huh. Do Drow and I have the same kind of parasite, or I'm hoping for a less grave cure, or so you killed him and laid him out on the table, or is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience. Now I will give you a chance to... And I didn't save again. I didn't save again. You guys are trying really hard to help me. You really are. I swear to God, after this one, I'm gonna save. But you gotta pick. Where is 4 attack, right? 2. We're going with 2. I was hoping for a less grave cure. What are you gonna do? I mean, hey, look, like, you know, Nettie got it going on.
I'll do the best I can.
Yeah?
I'm no master Halson mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options.
Right. What's that plant? Will it help? Or, okay, 1 is thank you. I'll take anything that can help. 2 is what's that plant? Will it help? Or 3, just hurry up and cure me. I don't have time to chat. So I am preemptively cutting off number 3. I'm getting chatty with Nettie. Like, hey. She looked good. What can I say? Maybe we got a thing for dwarves. So 1 or 2. Thank you. I'll take anything that can help. Or what's that plant? Will it help? And see a 1 from Sean. Yeah, I think we might be kind of nicer, like a little bit more civil. What's that plant? Will it help? Okay, a 1 from Sean, a 2 from Laura. Anybody else? A 2 from Belle. Okay, great. We're going with 2.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Yeah, we occasionally have psychic...
Looking closer, you recognize the branch. And it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
Okay. So, she got deadly poison in her hand. What's this? I came to you for help, or put the briar down on your cheek, and we'll talk, or try to poison me, and you'll regret it, or this was a mistake, I should go. Here's the thing, like, I got a feeling, I just have this inkling that Tim might find a woman that tries to poison him even sexier. Like, he doesn't want to be poisoned, but like a woman who might poison him, that's sexy. What can I say? Tim's a little freaky like that. So with that being said, I think just number 2, right? Because we don't want to get threatener with you. We don't want to say it was a mistake to come here. We don't want to get like accusatory. So that seems like number 2. Although Bella's saying number 3. Anyone else? chiming in. Whew. Y'all, it is warm here tonight. Probably doesn't help that I can't run my fan because it would be too loud. Anyway, Sean says 2. I'm leaning towards 2 myself. But if I mean, y'all can outvote me. I'm just one guy. All right, Laura says 2 also. We'll go with 2. Put the briar down and we'll talk.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I got snatched by mind flayers. They put a tadpole in my head. I traveled between dimensions. We fell out of the sky. I met a bunch of really strange, weird people, some of whom I have psychic connection with occasionally. So, like, yeah, a lot of weird shit's happened. I can merge my mind with someone else that's infected, or I fell from, like, all the stuff I brought up. I fell from a ship in the sky, but someone caught me. It saved my life. Now, see, that is a thing that I don't know what happened there. Like, if you remember, we were falling, and right before we hit the ground, we stopped, and then we, like, fell 2 feet. An intellect devourer spoke to me as if I was one of its own. No, nothing strange. I just wanted out of my head. Or, I don't trust you. I'm leaving. So, we're not leaving. We're not telling her nothing strange. I think one of the first 3 options. And I kind of want to get through this conversation. Then I think we'll just save the game and probably call it a night. Because I've got work in the morning. I got stuff to do. I'm sweating. I'm starting to sweat sitting here. Because I got the computer running. I got the lights on. And I can't run the fan because it's just too hot. Aaron says 1. I think 1 is fine. And I want to get through this conversation. So 1 it is.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected, or I don't know, I just woke up with it, or you're asking a lot of questions, or put the thorns down and I'll tell you. You know what? It was on a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Right?
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Look, a girl that gives you poison as a present? Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, hand it over. Yeah.
Swear it.
Okay. I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
And Shadowheart approves.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more.
Yeah, it was weird, right?
Master Halsin and I were tracking, studying, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Speaking of hells, been there.
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Yeah, Nettie is hardcore, Aaron. You're right. What do you mean should be changing, or you must have learned something from studying them, or just tell me if there's a cure or not. So I'm not gonna go with number 3 again. Like, I know Shadowheart is bae, but like, you know, it's a danger. Adventuring's a dangerous profession. If Shadowheart doesn't make it, I feel like Nettie should be our backup, right? Like, is Nettie our side chick? I mean, pardon the parlance, but like, you know what I mean. You must have learned something from studying them. I think you must have, right? Yeah.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time, or that's good news? Or you said you were tracking other victims. Did they change? Oh, that's a good question. Did anybody else change?
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why.
Okay, where's that?
When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? Or so go and get him, or do you think he's still alive? So? Go and get him. Oh, that's like me saying so to her, telling her to go get him. Do you think he's still alive? Because we do need the healer. Drink. I've already drank all my coffee also. I'm out of drink to drink, but... You think he's still alive? I guess we'll say, you think he's still alive? Question mark?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down.
Yep.
You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They might not kill someone carrying their parasite.
Okay.
If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds fantastic. All right, I'll find Halsin. It sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me, which is hot. Or you're sure he can cure me, or that sounds like suicide, I won't do it. Let's see what the chat's saying. Aaron approves of Nettie as backup bae. And I only have scalding tea just out of the kettle, so you'll owe a drink. Okay, you'll take a drink in a moment. Gotcha. Aaron says 1. Anyone else want to chime in? I'll give you a little bit of time to catch up. Bell says 1. What else? Anyone? 1 it is. All right, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me.
Yeah, to you. That's what's important.
I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
All right. Let's go find the adventurers.
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back.
Okay.
Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay, I will. Thanks, Nettie. That was really great. Is there anything in here I can take? No, this is all steel, isn't it? Yeah. Halsin's journal. I can read Halsin's journal. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and saved the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told none of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't yet have. I'd better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. And there is no second page. Bottled blooms. Okay, you know what? We're going to save just because. We're going to make a new save. And this is going to be called what? I don't know, just Tim 3. That's fine for now. I'm not going to get too creative with it. But Asterion wants to talk. Asterion, what do you want?
Nicely done. She actually believed you'd take the poison.
Yep. Alright, I'd rather die by my own hand than turn into one of those things, or it won't come to that. I'm not going to transform, or people will believe anything that makes them feel better. You're right, I should have named it back up, eh? Good night, Danny. Thanks for coming, man. I did save, by the way, Laura. Thank you. Thank you guys for trying so hard to make me not suck at this. I see a 1. I'd rather die by my own hand than turn into one of those things. Aaron has voted 1. Laura has voted 1. We're going to go with 1.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Well, your funeral.
Yeah.
And with that merry song in our hearts, let's go find this house.
Yeah, let's do that. So can we just, like, make a polyamorous family with, like, me and Shadowheart and Nettie and Asterion? Because, like, dude, you've seen how Asterion looks at me. You guys saw, right? You know what? I'm sorry, I'm not going to talk about it, but, like, you guys saw that. He totally was, like, checking me out, right? And, I mean, who can blame him? Tim is a handsome-ass freaking, what do we call it? You know, whatever, tiefling. That's what we are. I'm gonna go outside, up the stairs. I'm gonna, you know, I don't want to start the game, like, trying to like figure out where to go and what to do next. So I am going to come up this way. We spent a lot of time wandering around the Druid Grove. Most of this whole session was just us talking to people around here, and you know, we had a decent fight at the beginning, but like, I am going to wander out of the Druid Grove. And once we get out the door, I will save again, and I think we'll call it a night. I've got work in the morning, so I've got to get some decent sleep. You know, you guys know how it is. But we'll be back with the continuing misadventures of Tim and company.
Just a moment ago.
That bugbear should be empty, but it doesn't say that it is. So I'm going to search the bugbear real quick. It is in fact empty. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why it doesn't say it's empty. We'll look at the map real quick. So it looks like we're going to be continuing this way when we start out. So. And that is which direction? This direction. This way, right? Yes. So, we're on the road to go find Halden? Is that his name? I can't remember. Halfmaester. And we did not gain much experience points after that fight, but that's okay. It's old school D&D. You get more XP from killing things than you do from doing anything else. I thought there was a cave in here. There is a cave. Like, there's all kinds of stuff that we... But, like, I think I'm going to try to find the healer. You know what I mean? Like, something tells me we're supposed to be doing that. But yeah, there's a whole big cave area where there's another NPC to meet and everything. Work isn't that bad, you just have to deal with NPCs. Yeah, I deal with a lot of NPCs in my day, though. Yes, they are very fun for me too, Aaron. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't enjoy it, you know? But we're going to save game. We are going to overwrite that save. Actually, no. We are going to save game. We are going to create a new save, and Aaron had the best name. It's Backup Bay. Except All right, y'all. Well, thanks for coming and watching the stupid shenanigans. I have fun with this. You know, I have fun with this. It's a good time. So yeah, come back next week, same bat time, same bat channel. Lit Bringers, you're showing up like right at the end. I'm assuming that's Mandy, right? I'm gonna wait to find out if that's Mandy. I think it is. But yeah, come back next week, 9 p.m. Eastern. I have no idea what that time is in Australia for you, Belle, but you know. But hey, Mandy, how you doing, buddy? You missed most of it, but you know, like I'm literally just about to end the stream. But thanks everyone who came. Don't forget to hit the like button. It does help me get seen a little bit more. And yeah, next week we'll be back with more Tim and Co. And until then, you know, just be good to each other, be excellent to each other, you know, and also peace. All right, y'all. It was a blast, but I'm out of here. Good night, and see you next week. Oh.